Hello viewers, welcome to Hidden Educational Consultancy Services. Here we try to make the subject mathematics and indeed education as a whole to be very easy with our students, candidates and followers. Today we are going to continue with playing with whole number. Today we have playing with whole number 2. In our former class, we tried to talk about minus, plus, plus, which we have said that when we say minus, plus, that we should talk about the actual mathematical operation that is between the signs. Today, in playing with whole number 2, we are going to talk about when we have addition sign between those negative numbers. For instance, negative numbers or positive numbers, when we have addition sign between them. Alright, assuming we have a question given to us, like this number 1, and we have it as minus 2 plus 3. This is not a question of saying we are multiplying or dividing. Of course, we don't have to divide it here or multiply. We are only asked to find the value of minus 2 and plus 3. How can we play with this? We use number line. Number line or real line is a line that contains all the numbers we use in mathematics, with the exception of the complex number, of course. So this contains the fraction, it contains the rational numbers, it contains the rational numbers, it contains the natural numbers, it contains the integers, and so many other ones. So let's go now. What are we expected to do? How can we play with this? And from that playing with it, get our answer. In number 1 here we have minus 2 plus 3. All you need to do is to start to move from 0. It's just like in the morning if we sleep in our houses. We are going to rise up from the house. If you sleep in a hotel, you are going to get up from the hotel. So the place where you are getting up from in the morning becomes your starting point for the work of the day. So in using number line, the addition and subtraction of numbers, we are going to be waking up from 0. 0 will be the starting point all the time. And so we come to start at this point 0. What we have here? Minus 2. Minus 2 is telling you, please move 2 steps to negative direction. So we move it 1, 2. We stop, we are here now. Plus 3 is telling us, go back to where you will see positive. And we know that positive signs are on our right hand side. So we continue from where we are and move how many places? 3. 1, 2, 3. Then our last answer will be plus 1. What it means now is that minus 2 plus 3 will give us plus 1 as our last answer. Remember, whether we write the plus or not, a number without sign has a positive sign. And so 1 is our answer. I think it sounds very well. And play with other questions will also give us the same. Okay, let us clean our steps, the movement here, and see how we can deal with question number 2. Okay? Now, assuming we don't even clear it for emphasis sake, and draw our line again, the number line, where we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, it continues to infinity. It doesn't have an end, in as much as we can add 1 to an existing number. And we have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. It goes to continue without an end. Let us use this and play and be able to solve question number 2. In that question number 2 now, we have minus 3, minus 1. Please, this is not the issue of minus. It will appear as someone is saying, if I spend $3 in the morning and I spend $1 in the afternoon. When I come back home, I will see $4. Just look, you say, what are you saying? Just like someone saying that minus is plus. No, this is not issue of minus because we are not multiplying and we are not dividing. We are only adding negative numbers, which in life will correspond to someone adding his or her expenses. Let us go. Remember, we said that our origin is always 0. So we go straight to 0 and start and move the place 3 times in the negative direction. So we come here and start. We start from 0, move to the negative direction because of the negative sign. How many times? 3 times. So we move from here. 1, 2, 3. We are here now at -3. The sign here is encouraging us to continue with the negative side. That we're not done with it. But how many times are we going to move? Only once. And so we are going to move from this -3 to another step here, which becomes -4. We have 4. Playing to get this number will be -3 -1 will of course give us -4 as our last answers. It's just like we have added the numbers and put the signs. But I wouldn't say that only like that because what operates is multiplication. It becomes a different thing. Here we are adding and subtracting. Alright, let's go to number 3. Number 3 happens to get 3 numbers and we are expected to play and get the answer. Let us do that. Assuming a number line is drawn this way and we have in that question we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. They are all positive numbers. And here we have -1, -2, -3 in that order to infinity, and we are going to start from the first one. Remember that the number that belongs, the sign that belongs to this number is here, but it's not written. It's positive. So this 2 here is +2. This sign does not belong to this 2, it belongs to 4. This positive sign here belongs to 3 and not to this 4. So a sign that belongs to a number, as we read from left to right, comes before the number. A sign that belongs to a number, as we read from left to right, comes before the number. +2, -4, and +3. Let us use this number line here, or real line, and get the answer. The first one is +2, and we must start from the origin, from 0. Starting from the origin here, we get, from here, how many times are we going to move? 2 to the positive direction. So here we move 1, 2. We are here now. 2. Then what do we see? Minus. See, minus here is like saying about ton. It means we can no longer continue with the direction where we have continue to have positive numbers. We move to the side where we have negative numbers. But we have to start from where we stopped. And so how many times are we going to move? We're going to move into 4 places. Here we move 1, 2, 3, 4. We are now here. When we have completed 4 steps, we are here now. And then positive sign is telling us change direction. Move in the direction where you're going to get positive numbers. We still say okay, and we do it as the number as science commands us to do. Positive side +3, meaning we are going to move 1, 2, 3. 3 places. And so we continue from where we start and move 1, 2, 3. The last point now has ended at +1. It has ended at +1. So by so doing, we are sure that 2 minus 4 plus 3 will give us 1 as last answer using this number line. That is what it is. So please, we encourage the learners. We encourage you in particular. Even if you are not a learner, play with this. It will help you to demystify any part that wants to ease the trouble when you have a challenge or when you are in a competition like examination. Examinations are competitions. Alright, have you also heard something like a child coming home here or your word coming home and telling you that they are asking to say 9 times, 3 times, 5 times? Today I'm going to talk about something like 9 times. 9 times 1, 9, 9 times 2, 18. 9. Suppose a child is having a problem in doing this. Just encourage the child to write 0 to 9. 0 to 9. Let us do that. Just allow the child in that 9 times to do something like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You stop there. What are you going to do again? The same thing you have written down. Write the same thing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what have you seen? 9 times 1 is 9 because 0, 9 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18 because 1, 8 is 18. 0 times 9 times 3, 27. 9 times 4, 36. Up to 9 times 10, 90. Let's go try it again. Remember, we said write 0 to 9. 0 to 9. Downwards. I write 0 to 9. Upwards. And you get your 9 times. And if there's a confusion that is coming up in examination and fellow does this, you go and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 9 times 6 will give you 54. It's very easy to go and point out. Let us do it again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do it the other way around. This time around, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you get 9 times again. 9 times 1, 9 times 2, 9 times 3, 9 times 4, 9 times 5, 9 times 6, times 7, times 8, 9 times 9, and 9 times 10. Please continue to join us in playing with whole numbers this way. It's going to be a source of recreation, even to us when we have finished doing some tedious work. Play with them, and they will also help to bring in the speed and accuracy required when you are faced with a serious situation in exam or other competitions. Viewers, remember, any of these things that we are talking about in mathematics and other educational parts that you don't understand, please endeavor to put a comment, drop your comment, share and like and share, and we will be able to reply you appropriately. Thank you very much for following this series, this playing with number line series. Today we just had lack of 2, and always play with us. Thank you, and God bless you.